also about what are alternative ways in actually credit scoring. I mean, the traditional way, as we said, is really you have to show some financial activity. But what are the alternative ways of credit scoring? And maybe Christo, you can share a bit about this.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Gladys. I'd be glad to expand a little bit our organization and my personal thoughts on that matter. Maybe first, when we talk about credit scoring, obviously my co-panelists have outlined many of the factors that feed into a traditional type of credit score, such as, for example, the social demographics factors, such as past employment history, such as repayment behavior from credit cards, from loans, for essentially any sort of history with the traditional financial institutions. So when we talk about alternatives, it's important to think about it not that these are alternative means in the sense of entirely irrelevant or basically entirely separate alternatives. They are just non-traditional. So they don't rely on traditional data in order to be able to produce the same type of outcome. So they are very much supposed to be used in combination with the traditional information rather than as a separate viewpoint, because the combination of the traditional information and the alternative information can produce a full 360-degree view of the identity of the potential applicant or borrower. So in that sense, if we take, for example, telecom data, here's how we thought about it. Okay, there are individuals that currently don't have a bank account. They, if that's the case, then where do they have existing reputation that they can tap onto? And fact of the matter is, in the Philippines, as well as in pretty much every other country in the world, everyone has a mobile phone. So they usually start using their mobile phones. Sometimes, I mean, I'm a millennial, but the next generations probably start using them from pretty much 2-3 years old. So there is meaningful information already captured on the mobile network operator that can be used as a proxy for the borrower's loyalty, for their creditworthiness, for their propensity to default or not when they're given a loan. And this is basically the bridge, the gateway, the door opener, so to say, for individuals to utilize that sort of reputation from a different ecosystem and translate it into their new type of relationship with a new ecosystem, with a financial institution. And of course, not right off the bat get 500,000 pesos per month credit card limit, but maybe be able to get a quick loan or a starter credit product or any credit product that's basically going to allow them to prove their creditworthiness, get them inside the CIC, and from there on it becomes much, much easier.